Hi, it's Susie here and welcome to my cottage. I'm here today to film the CW planner week 14 and let's just make a start. So we've got buttons, real, drawn or stamped. So I have got 3 little buttons here that I'm going to try and include. Something royal. Well, you can't get much more royal than the Queen. Now I can't see. Okay, a poem. Well, I decided to pick out a poem from our local poet, Robbie Burns, and it's Farewell the Bonny Banks of Ayr, and it starts there and goes over the page, so I'm hoping to try and fit the whole of that in. A schematic. So this is what Google says is a schematic, so I just printed that off. 2 of something. So I decided to do 2 flower pots, and the bonus is something purple. Well, I've actually used purple running all the way through, but I've got some washi tapes here. Now, I don't know what you think is purple, but I always think of purple as being something bluish. So I wouldn't say this one was purple. I'd say that was more mauve. That one's possibly purple in the background, and this one has got purple. It's a washi tape of the Northern Lights, so I thought maybe that one would probably go best with what I've got here. Let's put everything aside and we'll get going. So I'm working on this side of the page, and I'm just going to tear my Robert Burns poem down so that can go down there. Now I think I might just put it all down, because at the moment I'm going to be covering this anyway, but I just want to make sure that the paper, the book page is covered. So I'm just going to get some glue and get gluing. So I hope you're all doing well and all looking forward to having a nice Easter weekend. It's a 4-day weekend here in the UK with a bank holiday today and Monday. So no post, nothing like that. Except I'd have had post this morning, but it never used to be that you got post on a bank holiday. It always used to be, it was something that the post offices, I remember when I worked at the post office, my first ever job, we used to get Friday off and Monday off, and we had to work Saturday mornings. So it was a real pain because you couldn't get a nice long Easter weekend. We could never go away with family or anything like that. So yeah, that was a bit awkward. But long gone are those days of me working at the post office. So I think I'll just put that up there, and then that's that done. Now I thought I'd get my schematic as under there, and I think I will just, I don't want to cover the whole of, I think I might just fold it in half and just do half of it. I don't really want to cover the whole of the poem, although by the time I've got the Queen down, it probably will do. So let's see. If I put that, actually, if I put it along the bottom here, it then covers everything. So I'm going to do that. So yes, don't know yet whether I'm going to see Danny, Annie and Emma, but I've said that they're welcome to come round tomorrow for a hot cross bun, which is a traditional English staple at Easter time, and so I'm hoping that they'll pop round. I've got Easter eggs for them all, so that will be good to get them given to them. Now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of this washi down as well so that we can see. I'm going to have to do some glue on it because I don't know how well it's going to stick, but I'm still yet to see the aurora. I've never been lucky enough to see it when I've been up in the Highlands, and it's too dark in the village to see it, so you need to go somewhere really dark to see it from Scotland, but it is visible quite a lot of the time. So let's put some of that down there. That's it, and I put that little bit down there, and that's our bonus something purple. Now, yeah, I'm going to put Her Majesty there. Of course, I had to have her wearing purple, and I do think this is a lovely photo of her as well. She's got a very sneaky smile, I suspect. Something has tickled her fancy, and I just think it's lovely to see her almost laughing there. So I've had a really busy week, been helping Danny out a lot. On Tuesday he had to take their car in for its MOT, so could I go over and drive to the garage with him so that he got a lift back, so that was fine. I had something to post anyway, so yeah, I went to the garage. We then went to the post office and we had a cup of coffee, and then he brought me home. So I was home definitely by 12:30, so it had been an early start for me. I was pretty shattered. That was the first time I'd driven a car since August last year, I think it was August last year. So yeah, then Wednesday he needed me to drive behind him to take the camper van that he's been filming back, and so I had to drive up to Glasgow, which was the furthest I've driven. And it was a strange experience, but apart from forgetting where a few of the switches were in my car and how to alter the seat, I managed to drive fine, and then he drove back anyway. So then we had to go and pick his car up. Sorry, I should be doing something here. We had to go and pick his car up, so we drove and picked that up, and it had needed some work doing, which was why he couldn't get it back the same day, but eventually it's passed its MOT anyway, so that's good news. Then my car, the tyre light had come on, and so we stopped to get some air, but unfortunately we didn't have the pounds to pay to get the air, and the garage refused to do a cashback even if we were buying anything. So that was that. We drove back and decided we'd need to go and take it to Quick Fit because we couldn't work out. They all appeared fine. Anyway, we get it to Quick Fit, and yes, it needed a new tyre. So I'm sort of like, I don't believe this. Anyway, so they were able to do it straight away, which is good. I'm just going to put a bit more of that washi down there just to finish off the edge a little bit. So that looks a bit better to me. So let's see, I think we're pretty much done there. It's a fairly easy one this time. Oh no, I haven't got my buttons on. Oh, forget that. I said that. I just need to stick some buttons on. So yes, new tyre was needed. I think I'll put that on there. So that was done and okay. And Danny says, oh, we'll go straight to the post office. Well, we couldn't because I'd left the package I needed to post at his house. So we went back to his house, he picked it up and we went and got that posted, and then he took me home. So that worked out okay. But yes, it's totally worn me out, all this driving this week and everything. So by Thursday I was just shattered and I didn't get to film anything at the beginning of the week or on Thursday because I was too tired. So that's as simple as it got. Okay, so we've got buttons, check. Something royal, yep. A poem, a little bit showing there and a little bit showing here now. A schematic, which is under here. 2 of something, which is 2 of the pots of flowers, and something purple, which is the purple in the washi tape. So that is that. And I forgot to do a pocket to hold the instructions, but never mind, that's fine. So that's it then. Everything's done for this week's challenge, and I will see you very soon. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I haven't made my 750 target, but I'm only 30 away. So if you are new here and would like to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I will see, oh yes, sorry. Let me know if you think the one that I used is purple, the flowery one there, or the one with orange flowers are purple to you, because I'm just curious to know what people think of as purple. So leave a comment down below, let me know, say hello, and I will be back very soon with another video. I hope you enjoy watching this one, or you've enjoyed watching this one, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye now.